Hi everyone, this is Terry from terryscraftroom.com. Today we're going to make this gorgeous daisy card. Let's get started. So we're going to use some new items today, this being one of them. This is our cinnamon cider in color paper, and you need an 8.5 by 5.5 inch cardstock base, scored at 4 1/4. We'll set that aside. So this piece here, I used the largest die from the rectangle stitched frameless dies, this one right here, to cut it out. Okay, you can see I store some of my old stuff in there that I've cut out and I haven't used yet, and I can go back and use it later. So there's this piece, and then I ran it through the Big Shot to texture it. You can see it's textured there with one of our new embossing folders. Is a 3D embossing folder called Tasteful Textile. And then the next layer is from the So Sentimental bundle, and that's the largest of the scalloped rectangle. And I used gingham on that. So we'll set that aside for now. Now we're going to make our daisies. We're going to use this color here is our Bumblebee, which is a new in color. And I'm using crushed curry ink. There we go. Let's see if we can get a third one out of here. Maybe. Okay, we'll see. We're just gonna punch those out and line it up. Punch it out. Nope, that one was too close. So we'll just get another piece. And line it up and punch it out. Okay, and I had already done one earlier, so here's my 4 daisies. And you're right, I only had 2 daisies on my card, but you see how full the daisies are? That's because I put 2 daisies per flower on my cards. So in order to get the good flower shape, you want to make sure you hold on to that petal and then shape them all backwards with your bone folder. Just like that. Okay. And so you have a flower petal. See how it's all bent backwards just like that? And then you want to take and bend them up. And that gives you your flower shape. Now I'm going to go do the other 3 of these because off camera, and then I'll be back. So just remember, shaping a daisy is really a 2-step process. First you have to take your bone folder and bend the petals back, and then the second step is to bend it forward at the base, at the circle, inner circle, to give it the final shape. Now once we're here, we want to put our daisies together so we have a nice full flower. Just like that. Okay, now we also want a center for our daisies. So let me clean off my ink off my daisy. And then get some early espresso. And we're just going to ink I'm not sure you can see, there you go, you can see that. And I'm going to take a 3/8 of an inch punch, and I gotta cut this off over here, and punch out the centers. And I'm going to put dimensionals on each one of those. And put those in the center of the daisies. Now the last thing I'm going to do with my daisies is I'm going to take some Wink of Stella, and I'm going to Wink of Stella centers and the petals. There. I think you can probably see a little bit of the, there you can see some of the shine on them. There. So now my next step is going to be, we're going to make our sentiment. So let's see, we want this, and this, and this, and this is going to be from one of our new stamp sets, Lovely You. And I think I will use Love is What Makes Us Family. Stamp that there. Whoops. Stamp that there. There we go. And then part of that Lovely You stamp set bundle comes with this this punch. And this punch is really cool. In that you can choose different sizes here. So we're going to put it in here. You can see where I screwed up before. Remember, there's always two sides to every piece of cardstock. Okay. And so you can put in both ends of it, and it will cut both ends of it. So now we're going to cut both ends of the big piece. So there's the first end, just like that. Oops, that's the wrong side. There's the first end. And a good way to figure out where you want to cut the other end is take your little divot piece that you cut off, and so I'm going to cut it about there with my scissors, and that way when I stick it all the way in like I did the last piece, it should come out the correct size. just like that. Isn't that a cool trick? Okay, so let's get all these little pieces off. So let's put this together, just like so. And oh, and I also have some leaves here that we do still need to shape. And make sure when you're shaping your leaves, you also hold on to the leaf. Otherwise you'll lose the head of the leaf. There we go. Okay, so now we can start putting things together. So we're going to place that on there. Okay, and then we need some dimensionals. Take the papers off the dimensionals. Place this on here. Okay. Let's place this down. Be just like that. And I think we'll use dimensionals on that. There we go. Now, where are we going to put our flowers? I think just like that. So we're just going to put some liquid glue on the back of our flowers. And now we'll just tuck our leaves in. Just like so. I'm going to tuck this leaf in about here. There we go. And this one I'm going to cut off the tail a little bit and tuck him in up here. And then this leaf I'll tuck in down here. Get them under all those petals. There we go. And the last finishing touch, I'm going to use get some colored pearls. And I think I'll use the yellow today. And a pearl there, and maybe a pearl there. And there we have our finished product. I hope you've enjoyed this video today. If you have, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. remember to check out terryscraftroom.com for this and many more videos like this. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye!